Hey everybody, it's comedian Brian Scott McFadden. And if you ever watch Olympic diving, you might notice that the more complex technically a dive is, the more points you get from the judges and the more applause you're going to get from the crowd. It's called the degree of difficulty. If you just do a jackknife or something like that, I mean, I can almost kind of pull that one off. It's not as impressive as when they do these kind of amazing somersaults and twists and then they stick that landing. It's pretty impressive. Well, stand-up comedy is kind of the same way. The more difficult the subject matter is that you want to take on, the harder it is to stick that landing, but the more points you're going to get from the crowd, the more appreciative the crowd is going to be when they're watching you pull that off, because it's not easy. You want to talk about race, you want to talk about sex, you want to talk about gender, you want to talk about politics. Yikes! Oh, go ahead. But you better stick the landing because the crowd's going to be looking at you like, uh-oh, where's he going with this? And so how do you do that? Well, the Beatles kind of nailed that one. All you need is love. I wouldn't say all you need. I mean, it's got to still be funny. You got to bring a lot of awareness, authenticity, vulnerability, and you got to know that you're wading into topics that might make an audience uncomfortable. But if you can pull it off, you're going to get a lot of love from that crowd and a lot of appreciation from even the people in the audience who were a little sensitive to it before might be appreciative of your capacity to bring that to a crowd. Because when a comic can do that, a great comic like Billy Burke can pull that off, it's magic. And if you'd like to learn more about this or any other comedy subjects, come take my class at Westside Comedy Club. That's right, Westside Comedy Club, coming up soon. Yeah, Westside Comedy Club. Yeah, the info should be on the screen right now. Is the info on the screen? Is there a bumper?